See how positive Ange Postecoglou thinks it is. By the way, another goal in League One. Bristol Rovers 2-0 up against Peterborough now, but 2-0 for Tottenham at Brentford. Here's Ange Postecoglou with Natalie.
Ange, well done. After not getting results, pressure, criticism, how does it feel to get a win against a quality side such as Brentford?
Yeah, always a challenge here. Like I said, they're a quality side, especially at home, hard to beat. Just brilliant effort by the lads again, backing up from Thursday night. Needed a big effort again today, physical effort, and we put that in. They had a lot of set pieces and we dealt with them awfully well. I thought we defended as well as we have all season, and we still had the quality to hurt them the other way. So outstanding effort by the players.
Yeah, you mentioned the defending. They created a lot of chances. They're the team who score more goals home, so it's quite impressive to get a clean sheet against them. What did you feel worked so well defensively?
Yeah, I don't think they had many clear-cut chances. There was a lot of balls in the box, but when you're throwing them in from the touchline, that you can't avoid that. They had a lot of corners, but most of the time we got first contact, or if they got contact, we had challenges in there. And like I said, I thought the lads handled that part of it really well. And like I said, we still had to play, and standing second goal for us. Great football, and like I said, credit to the lads. It's not easy coming here, and particularly after a big game on Thursday night, I thought they handled it really well.
Yeah, as a team, you defended really well, but I wanted to ask you specifically about Jed Spence, because he had quite a task dealing with Mbeumo today, and he dealt with it really well. Yeah,
brilliantly. Jed, since he's come to the team, has been outstanding. We've missed him the last couple of games, obviously, but that's the beauty of where we're at the moment. We're slowly getting players back, and they're improving us and helping us, and I think that's giving energy to the group. And it was great today because, as you said, Mbeumo's he's a handful for any fullback, and he handled him really well.
First goal, of course, an own goal, but did you think that Son's delivery really helped to make that mess in the
Absolutely.
box?
I think any time every ball he delivered in there caused them problems, and Sonny's got outstanding delivery again. Great game by him again today, obviously own goal, and then you get the assist for the second goal. Great ball to Pape, and another great effort from him.
Yeah, the first half was very balanced. You guys created a lot of chances. What did you feel they did in the second half that pushed you more to create less?
I don't think they did anything. I think, like I said, you've got to remember, we played Thursday night. I'm not sure how the other teams got on that played Thursday night, but it's difficult, and people dismiss that, especially when you're not rotating a squad. We obviously just had to manage how we played and manage the game, and I thought we managed it really well.
And you have another quick turnaround to a really big game, the semi-final of the Carabao Cup. So what will be important in this turnaround, and what do you expect the team to take from this win to Thursday?
We'll take a lot from the win. Winning away from home in a difficult place is not easy, and that's our challenge on Thursday night. But we'll recover now. Obviously, we've signed a player today, which will help us as well, and hopefully we'll get Mickey available as well. So we'll tackle Thursday. It's an exciting opportunity for us to go to Anfield and hopefully get a result there that gets us to a cup final.
And finally, final day of the transfer window. It's almost closed, but there are some reports that Spurs are trying to get Axel Disasi. Can you tell us something about it?
I had my phone off during the game. I don't take phone calls, so I've got no idea what's happened in the last hour and a half. I'm sure I'll find out.
Boys, well done. It hasn't been easy for you with the lack of results, but to get a win here against an opponent such as Brentford, how does it feel?
Yeah, you're right. It's been tough the last couple of games, and to come to a place like this, it's a tough away ground to play at. So, to put the performance in, it wasn't our best probably, but we worked so hard, we defended so well, and we stuck together as a team. And I'm very proud of that result.
Yeah, you really did defend really well. Got the clean sheet against the team who scores the highest amount of goals home. So, how tough was it to show this resilience, especially in the second half, because they created a lot of chances?
They're a good side, but we defended well. We was resilient. We stuck to it, and we got the win. So, we're happy.
Yeah, and you especially, you had to deal with one of the most informed players, and you did really well against Mbeumo. How tough was it?
He's a good player. He's in a good form. But I back myself against anybody. So I'm just happy.
Yeah, I see you smiling. You like the confidence.
Yeah, for sure. Look, the performances he's put in since he's come into the team have been really, really good. And like you said, playing against Brian Mbeumo is a tough ask for anybody, but he did so well today. And and really helped us get over the line.
Yeah, specifically in the second half, because they were really pushing and you guys weren't creating as much as you did in the first half. So how tough was it? How challenging was it for the defensive line?
Yeah, it was tough, but sometimes in those games, that's where you have to stand up, and those are the ones you can walk off the pitch knowing you've enjoyed it. And yeah, we worked hard today. The chances they had, look, nothing really felt like it was too clear cut. There was always bodies there, always people trying hard to get in the way, and like I said, it's something we can be proud of.
And how challenging has it been to keep believing in the process, to keep believing that things were going to turn around, because you weren't getting the results, a lot of injured players as well?
Yeah, a lot of injuries, but we got to stick to it, stick to the plan. And, you know, there's always light at the end of the tunnel. So, yeah, we just got to keep going and, pick up some points.
And Ben, finally, how pleasing is it to get this win, especially in this week, because you have 2 big games upcoming?
Yeah, look, we know the games come thick and fast for us now, but that was another step on what is a very important week for us.
Well, Jed, here, player of the match. Ben, please.
Well done, mate.
Thank you.
Deserved.
Thank you.
Well done. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Well, there you go, Jed Spence and Ben Davis with Natalie there after a good win for Tottenham. Next up for them in the Premier League is Manchester United. Between that, though, 2 huge games in the domestic cups. First, Liverpool on Thursday in the second leg of the Carabao Cup with that 1-goal advantage. Then Aston Villa this time next week in the FA Cup. But that was a big win in the Premier League, because the murmurs were getting louder about could Spurs get dragged into something very unpleasant. You always felt that they were too good for that, but that is a big win today.
Yeah, it was a huge win, and what's more important, it was a clean sheet. You know, all Tottenham fans have been moaning we concede too many goals, and you know, I said that pretty much a whole back line is out apart from Poro, and there's some players in there that, you know, have never played there. So today, to get a clean sheet and win the game and score a couple of goals, it is very, very positive.
One of the positive things, I guess, in a strange way, is that probably wasn't the greatest watch in the world, but that's almost what Tottenham fans are crying out for, that it doesn't have to be this sort of all-star, we're going to win 6-4 every week. That actually, you know, a lot of games in the season, if you want to be successful and finish top 4, are games that no one really remembers come May, but you've won 2-0 away from home at a tough place like Brentford in not particularly stylish fashion.
Yeah, and no one imagined that. Everyone thought, you know, that Brentford will go and cause Tottenham problems today. But, I mean, I had my eye on the game there. I watched a little bit of it, and I see a Tottenham side that didn't commit men forward all the time. They controlled the tempo of the game. Yes, they rode their luck a bit sometimes, but it was better from Tottenham, because you can't go to places like Brentford and go all out and press, because you've got speed against you. Vissa, Sade, and Mbuemo, that have got that quality, Damsgaard. And it was a big performance today. Again, they got a clean sheet, which is very, very positive.
Yeah, let's...
They deserve this moment, don't they?
Yes, they did. I mean, to go to Brentford with the back four that they had, I couldn't see any way they could win this game. Keep a clean sheet, so credit to them. I mean, there was so many crosses came into the box, so you have to give credit to the back four and the goalkeeper. But, I mean, the Brentford goalkeeper's got a lot of questions to be asked here. I mean,
this is Hakon Valdimarsson on his first start in the Premier League, just getting in the wrong position to start with.
Yeah, listen, we see this a lot in the game now. Everyone just packs the 6-yard box, and listen, it is really difficult for every goalkeeper now at every level of football. But that start position has never been right and never will be, because of that reason. You're always facing your own goal, and
but there's always that threat, Micah, on the break.
Yeah, there is on that transition, and Jimmy mentioned it, I think, at half-time as well. I think Spence was outstanding throughout the game. Lovely ball from Son, and then probably the only place he could go through the goalkeeper's legs. Really good finish. You see where he starts. We talked about energy in midfield, making them darting runs. He does exactly that, and then as he got the quality to finish it off, he certainly has. He deserved it in the end, because I thought they defended so well, Spurs.
3-0 against Elfsborg, 2-0 at Brentford this afternoon, and it feels now like a pretty good week for Ange Postecoglou, with some big games to come. We'll try and bring you his reaction.
يحل توتنهام ضيفا ثقيلا على برينتفورد اليوم في الدوري الإنجليزي. يحل توتنهام هوتسبير ضيفا على برينتفورد في 14 اليوم الأحد على ملعب جيرفين بارك ضمن منافسات الجولة 24 من عمر مسابقة الدوري الإنجليزي الممتاز للموسم الحالي. يسعى توتنهام بقيادة مدربه إنجي بوسكولوجينو لتصحيح مسار فريقه في الدوري الإنجليزي، مستغلا الدفعة المعنوية بعد التأهل المباشر إلى الدوري الأوروبي. ويأمل توتنهام تحقيق الفوز في مبارياته الأولى أمام برينتفورد اليوم الابتعاد عن دوامة الهبوط، حيث يقع الفريق اللندني في منطقة الخطر بالدوري الإنجليزي برصيد 24 نقطة بعد خوض 23 مباراة حقق فيها الفوز في 7 مواجهات والخسارة في 13 والتعادل في 3. وفي المقابل يسعى فريق برينتفورد هو الآخر لحصد النقاط الثلاث من أجل تعديل موقفه في جدول ترتيب الدوري الإنجليزي، حيث يمتلك 31 نقطة جمعهما من الفوز في 9 مباريات والخسارة في 10 والتعادل في 4. بعيدا عن مباراة برينتفورد وتوتنهام، يستضيف مانشستر يونايتد نظير كريستال بالاس. لا تنسوا الاشتراك في القناة وتفعيل زر الجرس، والسلام عليكم.